Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, one and all. Welcome back to the new Galaxy Gamers channel, and welcome back to our Let's Learn Together series in Stationeers. It's great to have you all here hanging out with me, having fun, all that awesome stuff. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. If you're a returning member, welcome back to you as well. It's great to have you all here hanging out, having fun, joining the conversation in the Discord server and in the comments section. It's really great to see. I learned a lot from you. I'm hoping you learned something from me. And I'm hoping we all have fun together as a community. So if you're new, welcome. If you're a returning member, welcome back. And as usual, all usual disclaimers are in the description of the video. Now, before I load the world in and get started, I did have a question come in the comments section, and I did see it, and that was, why would I want to use the advanced solar panels? Well, the reality is they do bring in a little bit more energy, solar energy, than the basic starter solar panels that we have access to. But you can also put a bunch of them up and program them so that they're automated, so that they just track the sun and you don't have to go and mess with them. So that would be the reason why I would do it, if for anything else. Otherwise, I'd probably use just rely on the wind turbines. All right. So that would be the only real reason why I think of right off the top of my head that they would be viable. I have seen other players using that and using that strategy. Whether it is the best strategy, I don't know. I guess that's something we'll have to learn together. Whether it is Learn Together series. Yeah, I have an off-camera world that I mess around and try try things in as well. And we'll go ahead and we'll grab our coffee, our donuts, our bagels, our egg McMuffins, sausage, egg and cheese biscuits, egg croissants, fruit roll-ups, whatever it might be for our favorite breakfast, lunch, dinner, or snack from our favorite local mom and pop coffee shop, and we shall get cracking. All right. I'm already on 25% power, so I really do want to get this power thing dealt with. We have built our furnace. I have put the valve in. Yes, I did. Okay. So the furnace is ready to rock and roll, so all that now needs is just our mixture of oxite and volatile and our 2-to-1 ratio of 2 iron, 1 coal for steel, and we shall be okay. So let's see. Yeah, we're gonna wanna, and we also have that, so we have more of those. But we are gonna want to see. Do I have any coal left? Bugger. Now you got 5. Okay, so that's uranium. We don't really need that right now. Nickel. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have to do some mining. Grumble. Mumble grumble. Okay. Yeah, and I know my mood is decreasing too, and that's annoying. So the other thing we got to do is we got to get this steel rocking and rolling. I wonder if I should really try to use the power generator. That might not be a bad idea, actually. Is that out here or is that inside? Portable generator pack. Okay, so where would I want to put that? I guess I'd put it right here. Yeah. Do that, because then we can at least start. Alright, put this down. Alright, so I haven't actually used this before, so I guess you put it there. Shouldn't need all that much in the way of wire. Okay, so do that. And do that. Alright. Our battery's about to get some charge from the solar panel that we have. It's not that big a solar panel. And by the way, just for those who are wondering, I think I need my wrench to, the wrencharoo here to mount that bad boy. Go. Turn off my light to save myself some energy. I gotta have it on for just a second more. Find my
waste tank caution.
Yeah. Waste tank this. There we go. Alright, now let's see if I can remember how to use this darn thing, because I've seen somebody use it. Come on. Doesn't seem to be.
Power critical.
Yeah, I know, TS. Thank you. Alright, it is charging it. Yeah, it is charging. Alright, good. So we've got a secondary source for power. That's awesome sauce. That's really good. I'm glad to actually know that we've got that extra power source now. turn that off so that I don't screw myself in the process, which I will. So that's okay. So I've now learned about the power generator, the portable generator. I've learned how to use it. I'm impressed. Now I just need to go out and learn how to do the furnace correctly. There we go. All right, so that's now going to charge up. All right, before I do anything, let me refresh my memory about the. Let me quickly refresh. Just refresh my recollection about this. I have it written down. I forgot to grab the. So before you try to melt any metal into the furnace, you need fuel for it. Light and volatile, yeah, I know. You can normally use 2 volatile to 1 oxite to get yourself started, but if you're going to do a lot of ore, you're gonna need more fuel ice on hand. Okay, yeah. I kind of found that in my build. So 150 iron, 50 coal, get you 200 steel. All right, so 2-to-1 ratio. I think it's 8-to-4. 2-to-1 ratio for oxite and volatile. So I think it's 2 volatile to 1 oxite. Ballerin, you're gonna laugh at me probably, but if I remember correctly, I think I used. I think if I remember correctly, it's a 2-to-1 ratio. Okay, so I think if I remember correctly, I think I did 8 volatile and 4 oxite. I think. I followed what the wiki had said. Yeah, two volatiles to 1 oxite. On a hot planet such as Venus, you off gas. Okay. Yeah, so I think I did 8 oxite and 4 volatile. I think is what I did, and then 150 iron to 1 to 50. All right. That's what we need then, ladies and gents. Let's see if we can't go and. Are you not charging? Alright, well, we'll let that charge. Alright, let's go grab ourselves what we need. So we're going to need at least 50 coal, 150 iron. I don't need nickel right now, though I could grab it later, I suppose. So, there we go. Clean up my HUD a little bit. I'm loving it. That's ice. So I'm going to assume that that's probably ice I can use for the water crusher. I'm still trying to get myself used to all the different textures of the ores and everything. Hold over here. Oh, oxite. Alright, so I said 4 oxite. Volatile. Yeah, okay. 4 oxite, so we got oxite. Need iron, so grab that. Now, I did do this in my off-camera world, so I'm gonna have to rely on my memory as to the ratio that I used. Alright, got 150 iron. That's time to tickle a nickel. Alright, so we are going to rely on my memory. To what I used. That is oxite 2. What we got over here? This is iron 2. We don't need more iron, me lads. We just need coal and volatile. Coal.
Power low.
Yeah, I bet it is, Tias. Thank you. Please give me enough coal. Please, pretty please. With sugar and not baking soda on top. And I do want to thank everybody that has been really helpful and giving me tips and ideas and all of that good stuff. You guys have been really helpful with comments and ideas and tips on how to do things in Stationeers. And it has actually helped me to learn how to stationeer, I guess.
Power critical.
Oh, bite me. This is the one thing I do hate about this. Alright, I guess I better get my butt home. This is the problem I have. The reason why I keep complaining about the power consumption is because of the ratios, and a lot of that's because of how the ratio of these small power cells. Once I have enough steel, I'm making some larger power cells. I'm telling you that right now, because that's going to be a key for us, I think. Which I do have to say, I do in some ways. Whoa, almost fell in that hole. I do think in some ways, Space Engineers does tend to hold your hand a little bit. Maybe too much. Okay. We'll let that charge up. Put our hole there, so we know we got. Oh, wait a minute. We got the 50 coal. Yeah, that's right. I need the we need the volatile. All right, so that's the only thing we haven't found yet, but we've got the rest of it. Like a good cup of coffee. I am really concerned why that's not. Do I have something on? No? All right, so that's curious. Let that one charge in here, I guess. That is curious. That means that we've got something out here. Oh, I see why. The cable burnt out. I see, said the blind.
Power low.
Ah, yeah. All right, we can go back out, I think. Yeah. All right, so we need to find Volatile. Here we go, Volatile. We need to find you, yeah. Careful of the hole, we don't want to fall in. So what was I saying? Oh yeah. So I do got to thank you all, everybody in this community, the community we're building with the on the new Galaxy Gamers channel. You guys are really awesome. You're and I really do appreciate it. I'm actually learning from you guys, having fun learning from you, and I hope I'm maybe showing you something too. And if I am, that's great. Even if it's something what not to do, that's still good in my book. Anyway.
Air tank low.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. I forgot we needed to fill our air tank. I'm not gonna worry about that yet. We got... Oh, is that Volatile? Yes. We got what we need anyway, so... Now, if I remember my mixture right, it was 8 Volatile to 4 oxite. Hoping I remembered it right. If I didn't, well, we'll know that very fast when everything goes boom. But if we can make ourselves some steel, that's even better. How's this doing? Battery? Still got... Still got battery. Up here. Now, let me do my air tank and all that stuff first. I'm trying to remember how I, let me just check that real quick. I remember... I know the way to do it. I just can't think of it off the top of my head. Press R, you'll see split 1/2. Okay. Press R. Okay. R. Split.
Hunger caution.
All right. Alright, so we've already split that. I don't need to worry about that. Let's go and deal with our oxygen fiasco while I'm thinking about it. Ah, bugger. Bugger!
Temperature low. Pressure critical. Oxygen critical.
Okay.
Air tank critical.
Alright. Alright, yeah, and I gotta just go out and...
Waste tank critical.
Okay. Alright. Are we ready, ladies and gents, to make some steel? I say that now and watch me blow up the whole place. It would not be the first time I have done that today, ladies and gentlemen. I promise you. Alright, so we shall turn you... Where is my... Okay, there's my thingamabob. Now, the other question I do have is, how do you know when something is ready? Steel! We got steel, ladies and gents. Alright. This is our hydraulic pipe bender. Battery. And we are now making a station battery. So, we're getting there. I actually succeeded. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice if there was a way to tell if what you're making in the furnace is ready. So you're not actually sitting there waiting for it. And maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm being cynical about that. But we are going to have to go up there and fix that stupid cable. But we will have a station battery, so we will be one step closer to what our goals are going to be. I'm so proud of myself today. Good job, eh? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, let's go up here and fix this right now.
Hydration critical.
I bet it is. Never a dull moment in this game where you have to freaking do everything.
Pressure critical. Oxygen critical.
There. Never a dull moment. All right, what was I doing? Oh yeah. Okay. Let's let's try this again. Once we have a station battery in place, it's not going to really matter too much. This all is going to be a thing of the past. Get that bad boy all piped up proper. And we're going to make steel so that we can cover stuff up and... I am so excited that I was able to do that with the furnace. I'm so happy. I remembered my mixtures. For steel, anyway. Wait till I start trying to make some of the other stuff you need the furnace for. I think it's like NVAR and whatnot. I'll probably end up blowing stuff up. What I need to do is make sure I have a full cheat sheet for the mixtures. So that way I know exactly what I need. Alright. Let's see, can I make... I can make large cells. Oh, I'm gonna need more gold. Okay. Alright. I don't have any plopper copper. Alright, so that is good. Let me go vent... Do I really want to vent the furnace right now? How much do you guys know? Do you guys know how much you need to actually make nickel? Melt the nickel in the furnace? Cooling down. Hey! We got nickel ingot. Haha! Okay. Alright, well that's actually good to know. Alright. Okay, so let's go ahead. No, it's not that. Why am I holding on to this? You know what? Just for my sanity's sake, I'm going to throw the nickel in here too. Alright. Pop you on. Frame. Make some steel frames. How much do you actually need for steel? It's gonna take a while, ain't it? It's gonna take a while to make the steel frame, right? You guys look at me like, you should really be working on that. Yeah, this could take a while, I think, guys. How many are out here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 by 4. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay. So I need 40. 40, so yeah, make 50. No big deal. And you guys are going to see what my plan is here. Because I kind of want to get our stuff sheltered a bit more. You'll see why. I really don't want it all out in the open. I don't know. I don't necessarily have a base design plan right now. I'm just proud of myself for getting to steel on camera. Although I guess I can start ripping up. Oh no, I need to have steel plates for steel sheets.
Power low.
Yeah, Tias, thank you. That's gonna become a less of a problem soon enough. All right, so at least we got ourselves to making steel today. I'm proud of that, and we smelted some nickel. So we're slowly actually making progress. It's not as fast as I'd like it to be, but we're learning. Okay, we're almost got our steel plate we're gonna need right away, or steel frames. And yeah, so I'm slowly getting the hang of this game here and there. It's gonna take time. I'm learning that. All right. Let's put the steel flurry. Those there. Steel. Glass sheet, iron sheet, steel sheets. All right. So now the next thing I can build is a reclamation thingamabob. Turn my light off. We're not going to need that. And we will be able to reclaim stuff. And I've learned that that actually gives us Regent or Reagan or whatever they call it. And then you can throw that into the furnace and it'll give you back the... Apparently it'll give you back the ingots.
Hydration critical.
Really? Again? Is that a stupid water bottle? Take it in with me. How am I out of power? All right. Am I really that stupid? Did I just screw myself? Portable scrubber. No. Tell me that's not what I just did. Ew, boy. Well, this is going to be a problem after all. Oh, wait.
Temperature low. Pressure critical. Oxygen critical. Cognition low.
All right. Well, I guess filling our water bottles is going to be a problem that we're going to have to fix. So, but we'll go ahead and we'll we'll go ahead and we'll call it here for this episode, and we'll pick up in the next episode. We got something done today. We made some steel, and I'm excited. I'm happy about that. That's really awesome. We made some steel. We're moving forward. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed today's episode and you're happy that I learned how to make steel and we've got a battery we can make, then let me know. I think I was going to start building out the a manufacturing room, but I may have to change course, and deal with the water issue. I know we're going to have to deal with the food issue at some point soon too. So, and we are going to have to start worrying about figuring out how to pressurize um, in here so that I can take my suit off and everything. So, that being said, those are goals that we're going to be working on. If you guys have ideas how to do that, feel free to let me know in the comments section or in the Discord server, and we'll go from there. That being said, I do hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to hit that like and the subscribe button. Smash that bell notification icon to let yourself know when the next video comes out. And be sure to share the link to the channel with your family, your friends, your colleagues, your coworkers, your pet kitty cat, pet puppy dog, pet parakeet, pet bunny rabbit, pet koala bear, pet panda bear. Maybe you got a pet polar bear too. I don't know. That being said, I say that now, and somebody's going to message me and say, "Oh yeah, by the way, I got a pet polar bear somewhere." All right, anyway, that being said, by sharing a link to the channel with others, it does help our wonderful channel grow, helps our wonderful community grow. Just like with the sharing a link to the channel and smashing that bell notification icon, hitting that like button, and hitting the subscribe button, it tells the crazy old YouTube algorithm that you want to see more from this channel, and it helps us grow, helps us get exposure, and all that good stuff. So, that being said, I hope you have a safe, a wonderful, and successful rest of your week, and I will see y'all in the next episode. Happy gaming!